We just hit 4 million views on YouTube. And we earned some cash too.
Ooh.
Now that 4 million is in addition to 7-figure numbers of views from social media. Big thanks to all viewers and supporters. We literally couldn't do it without you. Now, compared to the mega influencers, 4 million views, that's nothing. But it feels good for a tiny operation like ours, and maybe yours. I'm going to give you an inside track on how you can do the same thing too. And that's useful whether you work for a small company or from your kitchen table, which is where our early videos were filmed. Well, not from your kitchen table, from our kitchen table. We'll also show you our actual earnings from YouTube too. You need to know that. Here are 10 points to help YouTubers or aspiring on-screen faces on other social media. I hope they'll help whatever your age or background. First, select a genuine, heartfelt message which is authentic to you. If you're not sincere about your message, people will drift away. Now, our message is about our community. We live in a place that tends to be presented as a grim techno-dystopia run by cartoon villains, and it's so not. We love our home. We have a passion to set the record straight. What's your passion? What's your message to the world? Identify that first. Second, do some research to make sure your message has value to other people. If you have an interest that no one else shares, you're not going to get any viewers at all. So think about aspects of what interests you, aspects that will also appeal to other people. For us, we found that English language media is uniformly negative about our home, so the few of us who try to deliver a bit of balance, we genuinely stick out and we get appreciated. Thank you. Third, make sure you've chosen a topic with a bottomless stream of material. You don't want to end up winning an audience and then running out of things to say to them. Fourth, start delivering that message regularly, once a week or once a day, or whatever rhythm works for you. You know, you've got to keep the good stuff flowing. 5, learn how to read some analytic data. YouTube gives you loads of statistical data for each video. You know, which of your videos people watch, how long they watch it, and what else they're watching. You can study that to your advantage. 6th, revise your efforts in response to audience feedback. You know, there's an important saying that public speakers and comedians know: the audience is never wrong. That's true. You'll learn what works by respecting your audience. 7th, expect a rocky ride with ups and downs, hits and misses. You know, we started regularly uploading videos about 2 years ago, so it looks like we took 24 months to get to 4 million views. But that statistic hides the fact that growth was not a straight line at all. We celebrated 3 million views just about 3 months ago, and now we're marking 4 million views. So our growth is clearly accelerating. And here's where we get to the big question. Now that we have some measure of success, does that mean that our little Friday media gang is rich beyond our wildest dreams? And that's our 8th point. Be aware from day one that you will not get rich. No, not at all. Do not depend on YouTube for an income. YouTube offers tiny sums of money for tens of thousands of views. In fact, it's so little that we've never actually even bothered to collect our earnings yet. So don't put making an income from YouTube at the heart of your business plan or anywhere on your business plan. Instead, we recommend that you use YouTube for other reasons. For us, we're journalists with a message about our community, and YouTube helps us deliver that. If you're watching this from Hong Kong or mainland China, you may have the same message as we do. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur and just wish to market your products or yourself or your company. You can use YouTube for that rather than making money directly. Of course, if you do reach the rarefied heights where you are actually making serious money from YouTube views, that will come as a nice bonus. But you're better off not expecting it. Leave it to be a nice surprise. Now I want to give you a couple of extra points that could make all the difference. So number 9, when you start out, you'll find that YouTube recommends you make your videos sort of short and sweet, snappy, just a minute or two long. That's actually very good advice for someone starting out. You can do lots of short videos and find out what works best for you. But what YouTube doesn't really tell you is that its algorithm actually prefers longer videos if they are successful in holding on to viewers. The algorithm favors people who make videos that people keep watching after 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes. So once you've got your audience with those short videos, then you can make your videos longer. And then you can watch your growth rate accelerate with YouTube's help. And once you're at that point, regularly turning out good videos for an appreciative audience, then you can plug in our final bit of advice. Number 10, learn the difference between being predictable and being consistent. Predictability is boring, it kills your project. Consistency is positive, it lifts your project. So vary your output in style and length while keeping the quality high. So for example, you may make longish horizontal talking head videos for your YouTube channel, like this one. But you may also choose to produce short vertical videos with catchy images. Those you can reuse on other sites too, like TikTok or Instagram, Facebook or X, and Chinese sites like Bilibili, Redbook. Once you start uploading on multiple sites, you notice a couple of things. First, small earnings, for those of you who want to collect payment, can be doubled or tripled if your videos are on YouTube and X and Facebook, etc. Second, you'll find that a video that gets just a few hundred views on one site will get 100,000 views on another. And your next video will repeat the same thing, but the other way around. What does that show? That there's definitely a bit of a random factor there. So remember, it's not all about quality, it's also about luck. So how do you make sure you get some luck? By making the luck yourself. You work hard to produce a constant, strong flow of good material, and God willing, inshallah, some of it will go viral and win you those big numbers. One last piece of advice: have fun. Smiles are infectious. And infectious is another word for viral. Peace.